So, just watching the end of Eddie's live. I do want to go through. Oh wow, we got comments already in here that I need to address. Hey, Greg, going. Maybe I better cut that down. Um, Tonight we do want to try to focus on. I'm hoping a couple folks that I've met will be able to join us. They seem like good folks. Hey, Lisa, how you doing, darling? Lisa, I'm gonna drop a link, and anybody's welcome to come up on the link. But I am, inviting Lisa up here on uh, camera on channel. Let me see if I can get it to my channel to where I can go to to the chat. There we go. Y'all bear with me. I'm a little slow, but that should be the link to bring you right here onto the channel. So, Lisa, they're out in California, but don't prejudge them. You know, they're good people, enjoyable to talk to. They have a lot of variety in their stuff, is what they like doing. I know. Anyhow, hopefully Lisa will come up here, and maybe desert living too. Hey, Marines and Mom, always a pleasure to see you. Pleasure and an honor. Pleasure and an honor. Hey, Ace. Hey, maybe it's hard for me to see that. So let me pop out that chat and move it over here so I can see it over here a little better. There we go. In fact, I can put it right over my face. I don't even really need it. Anyhow, hey, Katie's Kitchen. The Archer, Emily, good to see you. Darling, you've been up on Eddie's. I'm not sure if you've been up on mine. I can't remember. Hey, Boo. The Everybody saying hello to one another. Y'all know Jamie too. Jamie makes all sorts of things. If y'all need some stickers, in fact, I got a whole thing of stuff she made right here. In fact, she made this bag for the. Well, I guess I need to see what's showing on the thing so I can see it. Okay, we'll see you in a few minutes, Eddie. This way I can at least see what's showing on the thing. This is Jamie made this for me. I got all sorts of stuff in here. You know. Oh, sweet. Hey, Des. How you doing?
I'm doing okay. I thought I'd let my hair down and come up and see ya.
Oh, cool. Thank you. There's a couple people I'm kind of halfway expecting in chat tonight. If you see them, you might want to touch base with them or connect with them.
Who's they at?
Well, one of them I think I saw earlier. Her name's Lisa. She got,
Okay.
hey, Boo. Good to see you.
How y'all doing?
Doing
Darren?
well. Now, y'all make sure y'all hit a 29 or a DD or Peace or, Peas or, now Peace, you could type P. There we go. We got Lisa. Awesome. Hey, Lisa, if you would type a 29 in chat so they can, find your link. Of course, if you just type anything, most everybody in here is what you call a mod, so they can chase you back down to where you at. And hey, Plywood, good to see you. You're welcome to come up too if you want.
You got Jerry in the basement.
Yes, we do. I didn't even hear him come in.
I'm sneaky that way.
Yeah, you a ninja.
He was drinking all the wine down in that cellar there.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Lisa, you want to tell them about your channel?
Oh, I just share my midlife, my living my best midlife here in California, Southern California.
I'm
I
sorry.
love it.
Oh,
I
yeah,
love being on
baby.
YouTube.
Poor baby.
Well, Jerry's actually from San Diego area. He's the fellow over here, but to that side of you.
Oh yeah,
And
he's way down there. I'm in Long Beach.
okay,
Yeah,
I'm
Well,
afraid
he's
that
not there anymore, but that's where he was from.
yeah,
got it.
he done moved to Missouri. Of course,
20 years ago.
I guess I could just let him talk for himself, though, couldn't I?
That's right.
No
So,
I moved
worries.
20 years ago from San Diego, and I never looked back.
well,
Oh,
I don't miss
San
a thing.
Diego is a beautiful city.
I don't miss a thing from it.
Oh, that's too bad. Okay, well, I'm happy for you then.
well,
Absolutely happy for you.
y'all make sure y'all go and check out Miss Lisa's channel. She does a live stream with her sister, and I think Tuesday and Thursday, but I think they're cutting back to one a week this week.
Yeah,
So
we're gonna do that for November, and I appreciate you letting everybody know. And my whole life is here, and I've just like you. I don't know if you were born and raised in Southern California, my friend, but you know it's really hard to do anything other than
I was
that.
born in
So,
Simi Valley. I was born in San Fernando Valley, lived in Simi Valley, and then went to San Diego. I lived 50 years in
okay,
California.
okay. So I totally understand. Got it. You were inland. Got it. Okay, that's cool.
very cool.
Yeah.
I am subscribed to Plywood on here as well, and he's in the chat. So I'm just, he's got a sister over in California as well. I'm just, tonight I'd like for everybody to make some connections, as long as we can still go through and. Oh, cool! Eddie's already got my new logo up there on the screen. I don't know if he's got it on my avatar. I don't even know how to get to my avatar on here though. Hang on, I think this may do it. Well, that puts my thing up there, but it's missing.
You don't
And
have the three dots there by your picture or anything?
I'm not sure how to do it. There's Skipper.
Well, hello there.
Hey,
Oh,
Skipper.
I can't believe it.
Hey,
I
Skipper.
haven't seen you in a dog's age.
No doubt. How are you doing, brother?
I'm doing fine. Oh, Boo! Hi, Boo.
What's happening?
Nothing much yet. I'm very busy.
Okay.
Yeah, I need to contact your friend Santa.
I'm gonna send you an email in the next few days, Skipper. My granddaughter. You remember when she was about this high, not that long ago?
Yeah, they grow up fast, don't they?
Yeah, she's a captain of her cheerleading team at 14 years old and taller than Momo Missy.
Oh my
She's
goodness.
taller than no grandma. Yeah,
Wow.
she's not the same girl as you remembered last time you saw her in my panel.
Wow.
The Skipper's from up there in Canada.
Yeah,
Right on.
yeah. We're on the
Santa Claus.
we're well no, that's a close relative of mine.
Yes.
Yeah, that's only during the winter too, huh?
Yeah, I'm up here. I'm near the 55th parallel. He's way up there.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I got to contact that Santa. I need him to do a special video for my three grandkids.
Well, I'm sure he'll be able to help you out there.
But I don't know, Lisa. Did you get a chance to catch any of Eddie's tech talk? Right.
No, I have not. I'm just getting to know everybody for the first time, actually.
Okay.
And I still don't even know how to put a 29 in the chat, but I do see that. Hold on a second. I'm still learning this.
The 29 usually works when you're in the YouTube chat part, not
Yeah.
in the EV Mux part.
Yeah. You can't do it on the EV Mux. It would have to be on if you have a computer there with
Yes.
an extra tab you can mute. If you open up the YouTube thing, make sure you mute it. But
Oh, okay.
type in just either a 29 or you can put DD. Technically, you could put USMC, you could put Navy, you could put PEAS, PEAS, you could put Peace, PEACE, or you can put Peace, PIEC, I before E, except that, yeah, PIECE. You could put BFF. You could put there's
He's got numerous ones you can put.
yeah,
Oh, okay. Got it.
and each one of them drops your link. But thankfully we got Arlene down here, and she's dropping links too. She just dropped the link for Desert Living. Desert Living. If you get a wild hair, I'd appreciate it if you could come up too. We're getting, we try and it's been my experience that the easiest way for anybody to grow their channel is to get out and meet people. And so, and a lot of times that's done through YouTube live streams. And it's always fun to get to talk with a lot of these folks too. And typically when they come up on panel, it's a lot easier for people to really kind of get to know you, and it makes them comfortable and makes it to where they want to come check out your channel. So
Okay.
uh,
Appreciate it.
oh, my pleasure. By the way, I don't know where everybody's at as far as subscribers is concerned. I know Jerry's over. What are you at? 113 or something like that.
I'm 112,893.
And then you're around what? Coming up on 1,500. Is that right, Des?
I'm at 1468 right now.
Okay. And I mean, we're just all over the map. We just, but a lot of us have been friends for several years. And in fact, I think everybody here, Eddie will be up here at some point. He's my buddy Devil Dog. He's the one over here that says offline. I don't even know if y'all see it where it says.
Yeah, I do. Down below, the no connection, Astros. That's Eddie.
Yeah. He's just finishing up his live stream he did with Ralph. And normally once a month they do a tech talk. And since Eddie, I'm going down to see Eddie here next week. And so, hey, Miss Seam Ripper, how you doing? I'm going down to see Eddie in a week from yesterday, I reckon. And so I'm looking forward to it. We're going to go to a Renaissance festival. All right, let me go check out.
I'm going in 4 days.
Are you?
Yeah, I'll be there Thursday.
That's right, you are, aren't you? Yeah, y'all got the creeper camper.
Yep.
So it should be, and I expect you to go out there and play with the turkey. I'm bringing AJ too.
Yeah, AJ's going to sleep with me.
I don't know if she will. You might get upset with her.
No, she will.
I thought you were bringing all three girls.
Yeah, we're bringing all three.
Okay. Because you said I'm bringing AJ. I'm like, what about the other two girls?
Well, the reason why I mentioned AJ specifically is AJ was loving all up on Jerry last time, when we were down.
Got it.
I
the turkey?
bring Jewel with us, but I think she's a little much.
She'd be chasing all the turkeys and birds around the yard.
I'd have to get a horse trailer for her.
Pretty much. Great Danes take up a lot of space in a car.
Okay, well, that's all right. That's all right.
Who just fell out? Skipper.
Skipper did.
Oh, I'm still here.
Okay.
He just closed his camera.
I'm fixing things a little bit here.
Okay. Well, you're good.
No idea what I'm doing, but I'm working on it.
Well, Jerry, do you want to share some of your secrets of your success?
No, I'm only kidding. I just stay consistent and and I use promotions, and I promoted my channel out with an ad that I made of my channel, and it just takes off.
Yeah.
Also, I wanted to tell Des, remember the short I made of you meeting Cod Hill Farm?
Yeah.
At Pedals, that was 2 years ago.
Yeah.
That thing is taken off again. It's up to over 12,000 views.
Wow.
It just took off last September. I don't know what it is, but it took off again last September and went from 8,000 to 12,000. It's growing every day more. It's weird.
It's because of me and Cog Hill.
That may be. That's what
No.
I've got it named. Dad's Meets Cog Hill Farm. But it took off, and I've gotten 13 new subscribers out of that also.
Nice.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Well,
You know me, I'm a numbers guy, so.
I never had a chance to do any filming. They took some pictures, but I'm not posting those pictures. I looked horrendous.
well, I on my YouTube police channel, I do a lot of what I got nothing. All right. I got no information, no new stuff to put on there. So all I do is keep shooting people's personalized tags. I put one on there that was said didn't even say exactly what I titled it. I put FAFO, but the tag actually said FAEO, and I said, well, that's awful reminiscent of FAFO, which means fool around and find out. And that thing got, I don't even know, it's got over 100,000 views on it. So, I mean, I don't know how many. I probably ought to look it up at some point and see. But I'll do a video about anything. And people that watch the shorts tend to, Desert Levin, what helps you with getting subscribers, from what I've seen, is shorts. Short people tend to be that watch shorts tend to be very impulsive, and it's nothing for them to hit a subscribe button. So the problem you run into with it, you don't have a problem with it, but the fact is it takes watch hours along with subscribers to get monetized. And I think we all know that the longer format, as well as the live streams, is typically what goes through. Yeah, people will watch anything, from time to time. I did a video where I was cutting grass. People watched it. I did a video where I saw a rock and said, "Oh, look, an antique rock." People watched it. Not a whole lot, granted, but videos that I could think, surely everybody's going to love this video. Nobody, hardly anybody watches it, a few, but it is what it is.
I need to get a cat equipment back out on my road and film it, because I had more views with my cat equipment and my road trip to Louisiana and back on the road. I mean, to Texas, than I had in all my other views.
Well, was it Radio Jonesy on his live stream earlier tonight was just talking about how he had talked with somebody with like 470,000 subscribers or whatever, and said to look at your analytics, find what people have, what was popular, and try to repeat that, do something similar to it and just continue doing that.
I don't believe in that. That to me is just being commercial-like. I rather just show what happens. Really, real life stuff.
I really don't want to go out in the middle of a rainstorm driving and you can't see in front of you for 6,000 views.
Yeah, I mean, I rather just show what I normally show, which is what happens around the farm or what we're doing. If it gets views, it gets views. If it doesn't, it doesn't. If you're trying to be commercial, okay, then go out there and look at the analytics and try to repeat that thing. But I'm not trying to be commercial.
Well,
I'm trying to be real.
I get what you're saying. I think his point was merely that if you're looking for commercial success, if you're, because for me, I don't care. I mean, I do, because it feels good. It strokes your ego to have views on your videos. I like the fact that on each of my channels right now, at least on 3 or 4 of them, let's see, Belt Loop 29, Belt Loop Cute Critters, Belt Loop and Food, and YouTube Police right now, every one of them has got at least 2,000 views in the last 48 hours. Some of them 6 or 8. It feels good. It feels good to do that. But as far as, feeling like I need to, I don't. I think that some people build a channel for one reason or another,
Right.
and some people are chasing that commercial success or something to that degree. I'm doing it as a hobby, so that's just the way I'm doing it.
Well, I think being consistent. I've gotten over the last 2 years, I put over 1,700 videos out. Some long, some short. I think being consistent, one a day, is really sound fast too.
Uh-oh. What are you opening up there, Lisa?
I'm trying to get my setup done. I wasn't expecting to come on tonight. So
You did. I'm glad you
here
did.
we go.
Hey, Ann Dale.
Hey, Ann.
Hey, Ann. There's Ann Dell's a real sweet lady. She's I've had a chance to meet her before a couple of times, and I like going to those YouTube meetups. Those things are fun.
Hey,
Now I
Gary.
get to see Ann 2 years in a row.
Hey, Gary.
Yeah.
Hey, Des.
Yes.
I met Ann Dale before you guys did.
That's fine. I met her in Clanton when I
When-
met you guys.
That's with you guys.
I don't.
Eddie's always doing, so and so met first at this time.
I don't.
Yeah, I met you all before I met Eddie, so
I don't think you met her before,
I'm sorry about that, but
Jerry. I don't think you met her before me.
I did.
When did you meet her?
I met her at the creator conference when she had 400 subscribers and I had 1,000. That was in October. No, was it October, November?
Ann said, yes, you did, Jerry. LOL.
All right. Well, fine. Keep on there. We ain't got to turn it into a competition that day.
Yeah, now that I finally beat you on something. Oh, I also got your name. So
I'm gonna have
So
to-
are you all mostly live streamers, or do you do your own video content, long form?
They do their own video contents.
Okay.
live once a week. But I come on here. I come on here to mess with Gary and Eddie all the time, and Des on Friday, Saturday nights. I mess with those guys.
Yeah, I'm on
And do you-
Friday nights. Go ahead.
Do you guys have a niche, or do you just do mostly just life vlogs?
Mine, I have a farm, but everything goes on the farm. But I don't have a particular niche. I do everything.
Okay.
I can say that Dez's niche is doing extremely long live streams.
Yes.
Yeah. How long would that be?
Too long.
I've done two, let's see, like in 45 minutes to 24 hours.
Oh wow.
Like
Okay.
the last few weeks, it's been like anywhere from 4 to 6 hours.
Well, per sitting.
Yeah, per every Friday night. I have my channel is kind of like it's a Mod Podge, but I'm more of a supporter to a lot of channels, and so I hang out with the barbecue community, the homesteaders, the crafters, the hauler, the people that like do hauls and stuff. So I go to a lot of their channels, and then there's people that are not in the clique or not in this part of YouTube that hang in that I've known for like 6 years that got me involved into doing the lives. And so my channel is basically like Cheers, where everybody knows your name. You
Yes.
come in, you hang out, you bring your favorite beverage, you chill, you bring your snacks, popcorn, pretzels, candy, whatever floats your boat. And we just sit there and just chat about whatever. And just like three things I keep out of my channel. And that's religion, politics, and pew-pews.
That's wise. Very wise.
Because I think
Yeah.
there's more to us than that. And I don't want the friction, and I love everybody I hang out with. And so
Yeah.
I am talking about pew pews as much as I want to talk about pew pews, Des, and there ain't nothing you gonna do about it. This is a free country.
hey, Eddie,
What?
Tell him, Flo.
Eddie's like my mod, admin mod. He's like the big guns next to me, and he's also in control of my Nightbot. So we have he's like Eddie and Gary have the same kind of relationship as me and Us three, basically, and one right below me, right here, and this one.
And I'm the
Us-
sweet guy in the group.
Now, with regards to the age group that you guys are
I'm
part
young.
of,
Everybody else is old.
okay, but I mean, with regards to your audience, when you go into your analytics, what is your age? What do they tell you that your age group, your age demographic would be?
Oh, I have to
Old,
look.
old,
Yeah,
Mine's
old.
35 to 45, I think it is, something like that.
I have to go back and look now.
I'm looking. I'm
I
looking at.
don't pay attention to that, really.
I'm taking a look at mine right now, and 13 to 17 years old make up 2.6%. 18 to 24 make up 10.8%. 25 to 34 makes up 36% of my viewers. 35 to 44 is 24% of my viewers. 45 to 54 it makes up 10.9%. 55 to 64, 9.6%, and 65 years plus 6%.
Wow,
I
you
get that
have
again.
quite a range. Then you kind of like take pretty much meet everybody. Like mine is predominantly 40% is 45 to 65.
Yeah.
All right,
That's
here's mine.
pretty.
I guess
Well,
old people like me.
45 to 54 is 33%. 55 to 64 is 55.6%. 65
Exactly.
and over is 11.4%. My male viewers are 54.8. My female is 45.2.
Oh wow, you have a predominantly male audience, or
That's
it's
all.
half and half basically.
I hang out with like I said, I hang out with a lot of barbecuers. I've always been like that, though. I mean, I was in the army for a short time. I joined a carnival. I hung out with bikers. I hung out with carnivals. It was also mostly male. I seem to get along more with the male because I don't have to. No offense, ladies, I love you all, but I'm not the makeup, the clothing, the frou perfume. Go to the salon every week and get myself made up. I'm not that person. I don't have
Mm-hmm.
big brands. I don't. It's just not me. It's like
Mm-hmm.
what you see is what you get. So the hairs in the face, the cover of the scars, and this is who I am. So
Yeah, I don't have anything like you guys have. I have a 17 and 13. I have 8.8%. That's not even one. 18 and 24 is 10.6. 25 to 34 is 45.7. And 35 to 44 is 24.2. And then it just goes to 6.1, 6.4, and 6.3. So everybody over 45 ages over 6 point something.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Well,
and I've got 100,000 plus subscribers looking at my stuff.
shoes older than that.
What'd you say?
Vikings lost.
Well, I just thought I'd see if Boo wanted to talk about his experiences on here.
My channel's been I haven't when I stopped going live a couple of months ago, regular live,
Yeah.
it it messed up all my algorithms, analytics, all that stuff. But I used to go live all the time with coins, and then lately it's been just like about anything. Age group, mostly probably now in the last year or so, year and a half. Age group's probably 40 on up. I'm 62. Well, almost 62. Uh,
Ooh, when is yours? When's your birthday? What month?
April
Okay,
April 7th.
I'll be 62
I'll
next
be
month.
62 April 7th.
I mean, most of the people that come up on panel are in a similar age group. Eddie tends to be the youngin here, and but we're all similar in age
I
for the
don't,
most
I
part.
don't know what Skipper's at. I think I may be older than Skipper even, or
Hey,
Dan Close.
are you in your 70s?
No,
Then
I'm
you're
in my
not older.
69.
Neither Skipper. He's in his 90s.
Oh, okay.
Behave yourself. I was born in the what year 40 something. So long ago I can't remember.
He's in his 80s. You're in your 80s.
No, I'm 72.
Okay, because my
Oh,
dad
he's
was
got
born in 40, and he's 85.
Yeah. My son is 52.
I'm a boomer.
Skipper's my dad.
Well, what is the generation right
Where's
behind?
the represent? Hey, put them next to you. They look like each other, kind of.
Who's that?
Skipper and Eddie.
Father and son.
Yeah, they look a lot like each other.
I take that as a compliment.
There you go.
Who thinks Skipper's a good-looking guy? Okay, then I don't take it as a compliment.
Well, I'm trying to look more Renaissance. So, am I failing?
Nah.
Hey, I like the hat.
The Viking horns, the hat.
Yeah, but the hey, that reminds
That's
me.
Simon. He looks a little horny.
Man, you said Simon?
That's it. I cannot fight that.
Oh wow, Jamie.
Lisa, Miss Lisa, I'm sorry. We tend to get a little rambunctious from time to time.
This is how it is on my live too. We all get like this.
Oh, they get worse than that on.
No, it's worse on Dez's live.
It's worse on Dez's live.
I usually leave them when it gets that bad.
The Des goes live every Friday night. She starts about 7:00 in the evening on Central Time, and then she still, I don't know, 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning.
No, not 3 or 4 in the morning.
So,
I try to get up before that. Oh, do we have a wizard in our house now?
A
Gandalf.
lizard or a gecko?
Okay.
I got geckos in my house.
Oh, we have those
I'll catch
too.
my time and put them in here.
Aloha.
Hey, did y'all notice anything about the chat?
There's a lot of Nightbot on it.
Nightbot. I don't see no night. Oh yeah. Well, no, I ain't talking about that. The names. I don't know why YouTube did this in the last week or so. It's showing everybody's YouTube lookup addresses instead of their actual channel name. Now, if you did what YouTube told you to do a long time ago, a few years back, they said your attention's needed now, or you want to be like Simon. Yes, I can barbecue. Me, Cajun Coin Hunter.
Me.
We don't have another name when we type something in chat like
Me
the Moose,
at Devil
there he
Dog.
is. What? Yeah, but you probably did your YouTube address as your channel name, right?
At Devil Dog.
Yeah. Okay. So I did the same. I elected to have my YouTube lookup address like at Cajun Coin Hunter instead of whatever they had it. I think it was Cajun Coin Hunter. It was Cajun Coin Hunter 64. I think it was. I just changed. I just dropped the 64. That was for the address though. Let's see. I don't know why they started putting people's addresses instead of their channel names. I don't know why.
It's a security thing, Bo. It's
Is
a
it?
security thing. They can't. You can't copy anybody else's name now.
Get rid
Like
of the
that.
trolls
So,
because if
Yeah,
you
they
know
got the
they're
trolls out. So you can't come on to a thing and say you're Butler Family Farm because you can change put your name anything you want. You know, and you can't
Okay.
come on like that.
Yeah. Okay. That makes a lot of sense right there. And I think I heard
And it
something
works.
about that not long ago.
And it works.
Yeah, we had an incident where somebody was using my YouTube police name, going into somebody, and they were already somebody's mod, so they went and changed their name to where it showed up as YouTube police. They even grabbed my avatar, my badge thing, and put it on there.
But when somebody copies your name and your picture or whatever, that blue wrench doesn't follow. Them. It won't have a blue wrench. If it's a fake, somebody faked your channel and went on somebody's live stream or whatever and started causing trouble, they would have known it wasn't you because if you have a blue wrench on a channel.
Well,
With that channel, like me, you have a blue wrench. So if somebody tried to fake you, they wouldn't have a blue wrench.
Well, at that time, I don't know that they caught that because they were using. This is a couple of years ago when I first started, 2 or 3 years ago, when I first started using doing the YouTube police thing. And they went into somebody's live stream and they still had their wrench and they were timing people out. And people came to me and was asking me, why did you time all these folks out over here? I didn't even know the channel they were in. So I went over there. About the only thing that saved me is that I was not a mod over there. Well, I don't know that it saved me.
There's see what Ralph wrote, Boo.
Yeah, I see what web to web. Yeah, I see what he got.
Yeah.
But you see, like earlier in 21's live stream, he was doing his regular Saturday night shout out wheel. He was putting names down. He was like, I don't know this person. I'm like, because it's showing their YouTube address instead of their channel name. He was like, he says mine's 21. Then he looked himself up, and it was his YouTube handle, like what Webb's was on. It was the @ DD21 S, which is Dirty Diaper 21 S for South Carolina. And he was like, "Yeah, it is different than what I'm used to seeing on there." So if you think you don't know somebody by that name that they're coming in here, you might know them. You just go to their channel and they'll show you their channel name.
By the way, Eddie, real quick question. How do we put it where people's names show up? Y'all can edit your name, put whatever you want on there, I think.
Oh, you mean, down at the bottom, like me, Boo, AK Cajun?
Yeah.
You go, okay, like I'm in the panel, and at the bottom, when I hover over my little screen on the bottom, 3 dots show up on the upper right corner. You click on those 3 dots, edit name, avatar. Let's see what else it says. Settings, edit name, change avatar.
Well, I appreciate that, Boo. I was just trying to figure out how to get them to show up here, so everybody in the
So at least I can see like our channel names below our name, below our image.
Right.
So she's like, "Oh, okay, that's Peaceful Des. Look at Jerry."
You just caught it.
I just looked over and saw it, but Jerry's got the lower D, not the big D. The big D's above Lisa. That's the big double dog.
Yeah.
I'm the little one.
Hang on.
The little dog.
Yeah, how's that? See, that's why I do it. So that way you can't do that kind of stuff, and the people not know it.
Well, in the chat, that's see Butler. Well, okay, never mind. I don't know who did it, but anyway, but once we're in the panel, we know who that is. But
once you get to know Jerry, he's Butler Family Farm. You'll know that he likes Swabby.
Swabby.
Yep.
Swabby.
Navy. And then we got the skipper.
Yeah, changed his hat.
Now he's a pirate.
You have to wear
Is it a pirate or a cowboy hat?
When was the last time you saw a cowboy wear a tricorn?
Well, look, the way the angle was, I couldn't tell if it was the bill of the front of the cowboy hat with the little piece. I had to wait for you to shift.
That's an old 1700s Patriot hat.
Hey, I'm a pirate.
That's better, Eddie.
Arr.
Arr.
I did Empire.
So does anybody here use Chat GPT or AI to optimize your channels?
I haven't.
I've checked into it.
All that kind of stuff is too confusing for me.
Oh, okay.
I've messed around. I played with it.
I was like one of the last people that learned how to program my clock on my VCR, and all of a sudden it was obsolete. So,
Yes.
I'm
one of those people.
Switched from DOS.
Oh my God, I haven't heard DOS. I haven't heard that word in years. Wow. That takes me way back. DOS.
The time right. She's
DOS.
She's 1 hour behind real time. So she's always messed up because she's always behind an hour behind all the real timers. Yes, you are, Des. You're behind real timers.
East Coast is the real timers because we were born before you all started. So you all had to go west from the east. We're the real time.
You all?
No, real time is Central Time.
Yes, you all. Or y'all.
I came from the east and I went west across the mighty prairie.
Right. But where did everybody land? They landed on the east, and then they
No.
started going across the country to the west.
Yeah, it depends on where you came from. The ones that went east.
Mm-mm. My family came up north across the Rio Grande, went from Texas, New Mexico, Arizona, and ended up landed
And
in
how did
Los
they end? How
Angeles.
did they end up in Texas? Where did they come from?
Well, they came up. Oh, they came from Mexico about
Okay.
100 years ago.
Okay. That's different though. But I'm talking about all the colonies that came from, Englanders that came across. And
Who says you have to be from the colonies to be American?
That's right. We're not from
She was from
Boston.
Mexico in Central Time, and she
but
come
that's
up being
different.
American.
Mexico was
No,
here
it's
before
not
us.
different. It's just different people.
Mexico was here before us.
So was Indians.
That's
They
right.
knew the real time, which is Central.
Which is Central Time.
Shut up.
Bayou time.
Also Eastern time too. We have Seminoles.
Who?
We have the Seminoles in Florida. Okay. I live in Seminole country.
Yeah. By the way, apologize to your sister Lisa. I think I may have offended her the other day. I was joking around, said something. I try to be funny all the time. Sometimes
Sometimes it just don't hit.
that's true. But anyhow,
I doubt.
Swing and a
I
miss.
doubt you did. We're pretty thick-skinned out here.
okay.
So
In California, no.
yes, we're from the city. We're pretty thick-skinned.
Yeah, I have no idea. I've never been to California.
I have.
I
We're at
I
California.
really I really
In
need to
LA.
share some. I'm from LA. I have to
Okay.
share
I was
everything.
I was-
you
I-
go ahead.
I was south of LA.
Yeah,
I was down in Costa Mesa, Newport Beach, Santa Ana, that area.
That's OC. That's south of.
Orange
Okay.
County. Yeah.
Yes. Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's where I was when I was in California. I was in the Marine Corps.
I lived. I grew up in Whittier, and I bought my first house in Huntington Beach, and I lost everything in the crash of 2008, and I ended up living in an apartment, my first apartment ever in Orange. And then I went from Orange to Long Beach and stayed in Long Beach. So I'm here right now.
Wow, my sister lost. Her and her husband combined lost about 220,000 in that crash. They didn't lose it all, but they lost a lot. That was that's a lot of money. $200,000.
I lost everything I worked hard for.
Dang.
I had a business, I had a good marriage, I had a beautiful home, and I ended up just losing the marriage, the business, and then eventually the house.
Wow.
What was the
Sorry to
business?
hear that.
It was an import export because I've always been an import exports, global import exporting.
That's called a drug dealer.
No,
Same
no, no, no.
thing.
Are
If
you a
have
mom?
No.
Are you part
coffee
of the
grinds
mafia?
in there?
Are you part of the mafia? Import export.
I guess you don't know me.
I grew up.
No, she
I studied. I went to an Aggie school and I studied agriculture. And believe it or not, California is one of the largest farm growing producers in the entire country.
It's called marijuana.
No, no, no. We produce everything from
Oranges?
oranges,
Grapes?
apples, grapes, strawberries, lettuce, and
Marijuana?
of course wine. Yes.
Redwoods.
Yes. And so basically, that was my industry, perishable commodities all over the world. Flowers. I worked for a farm, believe it or not, here in California and in the city. And it was great. I had a great career. It was a great niche.
You know,
So I moved to California before the crash, and I lost my house out in California. during the crash. That was 450,000 I lost there. But I bought a farm out here in Missouri, and I'm on 116 acres. And I have a degree in agriculture.
Yeah, I don't know what I would do with 116 acres. I live in right now, my home is by the water. It's 614 square feet.
The Trump
It's,
administration has
Sorry.
and no worries.
Gummit Daz, I'm going to mute you.
Eddie, she's in the Navy. Yeah, no, 600 is by the water, so she's in the Navy, just like I was.
614 square feet, and it's about $750,000 right now. The house is worth.
That's 600 square feet.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Gary, it's expensive in California. New York's
Yep.
kind of the same way, Gary.
And Massachusetts the same way.
Wow.
You know where Tustin is?
I do know where
You didn't get a
Tustin
30
is. Yes.
That's where I was stationed. I was Marine Corps Air Station in Tustin, California, 5 minutes from El Toro or whatever.
Did you know that one of those hangars caught on
Caught
fire?
on fire. Yep.
It took like months for it to.
Extinguished.
Yeah, it's because of all the stuff underground from the oil and all the
Yeah.
other stuff. But they closed that base in '95. I got out of the Marine Corps in '93, and they moved it to Miramar.
My uncle worked. He was he was military, and he worked at the base in Long Beach. The base in Long Beach was then sold to the Chinese, and or the port, I should say. And then they all got transferred, and they all ended up. My uncle moved back to where my family heritage was, which was in New Mexico. And now they're all in New Mexico.
Hey, Jewel.
Yeah, if y'all don't know what she's talking about, the big blimp hangars. There was 2 big blimp hangars, and in Tustin. But yeah, that's where I was stationed, Lisa.
Got it.
I loved it there.
Yeah,
Absolutely
they said
loved it.
there's underground bunkers still underneath those, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what we need, an underground bunker. That way, when the zombie apocalypse happens, we'll be protected.
I will say
I'll never
this.
be able to get out.
There's a lot of people that have seen those hangars and not really known it, because once they close the base, they've done commercials there, like car commercials in the hangars, and you've actually seen the hangars where I was stationed, and but that's what they did with it afterwards. I mean, now it looks nothing like it did. Now they've got all kinds of housing and roads, and they've tore a lot of it up and everything else, but it was a good base.
Yeah, they have a really beautiful marketplace right in pretty much it's a stone's throw. And you can do all your shopping. There's like a Whole Foods there, and it's right outside of one of the bunkers. So I mean, I call it a bunker, but I mean, you know what I mean, the hangar.
See, when I was there, if you ever go a little bit farther south, down by Pendleton, you go to Oceanside and stuff, strictly military town, Marine Corps town. You can tell, okay? When I was in Tustin, you'd see Marines there. You knew them by the haircuts and stuff. But, like, you go out, you get off work and go out in town, it was like civilian, and it was, like, wonderful. And I go to the beach every freaking weekend and everything, Newport Beach, Santa Ana, Costa Mesa. I had a girlfriend that lived up north a little bit more. I bought my car in Long Beach. Huh?
Maybe Seal Beach. Maybe she lived in Seal Beach, or
no, she didn't live on the beach. She lived up by. Hold on, I'll look it up because I know the name if I heard of it. But I used to go up there almost every weekend when me and her were.
I want to know if Jamie knew about it.
Jamie knows about everything, bruh.
Okay. All right.
My ex-husband he grew up in Oceanside. He went to Oceanside High School. And we used to visit his family down in Oceanside while we were married. And his dad actually had a bomb shelter built in his house in Encinitas.
Back in the 50s,
Yes, it was back if you could see the pipe coming out and everything. Yep, he still has it.
Wow.
Yeah, I flew in and out of John Wayne Airport several times when I went on leave.
I've never been that far west. The furthest west I've ever been was like Nevada or no, Arizona.
Well, you got to go.
Arizona's beautiful.
You
California
like-
was beautiful, and I planned on staying out there, but I stayed there about a week, and I'm like, it's too expensive out here. I'm going back home to Texas.
Yeah, you really learn how to live in within your means here, and it's like I know a lot of people I grew up with as the economy started as the prices started to go up. A lot of people I know, friends and family had to move out of state. And I think I'm like my sister and I are the last two here in California.
Well, if y'all get a wild hair, you ought to think about moving to either Texas, God bless the Texas, or over here to Mississippi.
No, we don't want the Yankees in Texas.
We don't want them over here in Missouri either.
They ain't bad.
If they can move to Mississippi, they have them down there. We don't want them in Missouri.
I've talked to them. They not bad people. Don't give in to the stereotypes.
She lived up by Chino, Ontario area.
Oh, okay. So she was inland. Got it.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
I go up there every weekend.
After all, Jerry, we don't judge you on the fact you grew up in California.
Hey, I've been here for 20 years. I'm getting an itch to sell and move again.
Okay, here's what we were talking with Belt Loop the other night. I don't know if you remember. My sister and I were talking about our state and how things have changed.
Yeah.
But, Richard Nixon was from California. He was Republican. Ronald Reagan was a Republican.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
I know he's not from California, but he was the governor of California.
Yeah.
And Republican.
And he was a Republican.
Doug
Yeah.
Ford. Oh, sorry, that was the.
What, you don't like Arnold Schwarzenegger? He'll be back, you know?
California ever had was Jerry Brown.
I'll be back.
That was the best governor they ever had was Jerry
So
Brown.
we get distracted around here, Lisa.
I grew up with Jerry Brown being my governor. I was a little kid in the 70s. Jerry Brown was governor. And then lo and behold, here he comes back again. And I'm an adult and Jerry Brown's governor again. Still had those same moves. So very smart individual.
Yes, he is.
Well,
So
If anybody can straighten out California, he can.
So is he going to run for governor?
Jerry Brown's officially done. So
Uh,
we'll see what happens. It's a
I don't
toss
know
up.
the name. I don't know the name.
the only one I could tell you about out there is I think there's Gavin Newsom. Although we try to avoid political discussion on here.
Yeah.
Come on.
But Californians, we don't talk about it. We just, live our lives. Like all my neighbors, and you guys probably have the same thing.
They're
All
with
my
it.
neighbors, we look out for one another. We all talk to each other. For the 4th of July, we all got together. We had a block party. Everybody takes care of one another. When I'm away, the nurse who lives across the street visits my mom, makes sure she's okay. The lady next door is a teacher. So, we visit one another. There's real community out here. And a lot of people get a bad rap because nobody talks about that part of our life. That's why I try to live my best midlife and really bring it home and how I live in California. I always say, I live in Long Beach. This is where I live.
Well,
And I share my life.
the fella across the street from me lived out there and retired and came back home to Mississippi. The fact is, it's been my experience that there's good people everywhere and there's bad people everywhere. The only way you find out if they're good people or bad people is talk to them.
Yes.
Get to know them. So we do try to avoid political and religious conversation just because of the fact that tends to drive wedges between people and
That's why
Yeah.
Dad's gone.
Well, that's why Des left because we said, but that's okay. That's not unusual for her. I mean, I love her to death, but anything gets the least little bit political, she sees it an opportunity to
There
leave.
wasn't even nothing said. That's what
I said Gavin Newsom. So
Oh,
okay.
okay,
So
okay.
somebody's name.
The
So
word
what?
Republican.
So
I-
what?
well,
We were just stating you're just stating a name and a political affiliation. Nothing.
and
Nothing.
if you'd have said it, Eddie, she wouldn't have said. She'd have stayed probably. If I'd have said it though, she tends to, I think she just, because I have allowed myself to get a little drawn into some of that, and so
Well, personally speaking, when I was invited on the show, I just remember Belt Loop saying, "Hey, she's from California, but she's a really good person," or that's the way I construed it. Or you know what I mean? It's like, and then so that's just the nature of what happens in these open conversations.
yes,
Gary, was you saying she's a good person because of her political affiliation there, bro?
well, she wasn't really discussing political stuff. She was just talking, and I enjoyed her conversation and her sister's conversation.
Where are you going now too, Skipper?
No, I'm waving with Steven and Jacqueline.
Oh, hey, Steve.
Hey guys, there's a score. Los Angeles Dodgers 5, Toronto 1, bottom of the 8th.
By the way,
Tied up.
anniversary, Stephen. Happy birthday, Jacqueline. So today is their 18th anniversary, and Jacqueline's
Happy
9th.
birthday, Stephen. Happy anniversary, Stephen. Happy birthday, Jacqueline.
Oh, by the way, what's the inning on the game right now?
Bottom of the 8th. One
Okay,
out.
so if you hear a lot of blasts happening tonight, then it's coming from my backyard.
They throwing a party.
There was just some rockets launched a while ago, so it's probably when they scored.
Okay.
Well, LSU, this is football, college ball. LSU
don't know if
is
this guy's-
losing
I don't-
against the Aggies again this year. They lost their
Texas
butts last year.
Aggies.
Yeah, Texas A&M.
And
They mopping the floor with LSU.
Well, that's a good thing.
That was my dream college. I wanted to go there.
LSU.
No, Texas A&M.
She wanted to be
okay.
an Aggie.
My cousin played for LSU. Hey, Bethana.
Look at them feet. Them feet ain't nice. We don't have no foot fetish, Jonesy. What's wrong with you?
It's our buddy Jonesy.
Put the camera on Charlie, bruh. Chuck, come here, Chuck.
Chuck!
He probably
Chuck.
his mic.
The
Can
dog.
you
hear me now?
Oh yeah, now we can hear you.
Eddie, the dog's knocked out.
There he is.
Charlie.
Hey, Chuck.
Hey, Chuck.
Chuck.
All up in the
Charlie.
camera, ain't
Radio Jonesy is about as
Hey,
far
Chuck.
as
Charlie.
you can get. He's over in Tasmania. So
That's in Australia for y'all that don't know where Tasmania is.
yeah.
The island
It's an island south of
Australia.
yeah.
Been there.
Been there? Really?
You been to
Yeah.
Tasmania?
Wow.
Yes.
I'm jealous now.
Yeah, me too. I've never been to Tasmania. Never been to Australia.
You
I
didn't
want to go to
happen to
Australia.
hit a
Look
little
at that.
small
Hey,
animal in the
Skipper.
road with your car, did you? And stop your car? A wombat? And wombats, they tough. They'll destroy an undercarriage of a car.
Well, Jonesy has pet patty melon.
Yeah.
You get rid of all your pet patty melon there, Jonesy? Jonesy?
I don't know if I can hear you.
Jonesy?
I'm trying my best.
There you go. We can hear you now.
Yep.
Oh, you're trying your best. Okay.
Yep.
You still got some pet patty melon out there that play around with Charlie?
Wonder what's going on there.
He's just adorable. He looks a whole lot better with his haircut.
Yeah, he does.
I'm on delay.
What do you mean you're on delay? Oh.
Well, it's always a delay to YouTube, Jones. You know that.
There's about a 5-second delay typically.
But
Has to.
he's on.
I'll just
He's
listen
on.
to you lovely people and be
He's on.
quiet.
He's on panel though.
I
He
know.
shouldn't be. Oh,
Hey, Troy Sutton.
Maybe it's still a delay on panel. Yeah, let's go all across that water, you know.
Well, guys and gals, I'm gonna run. I got some shrimp gumbo and potato salad to go. It's calling my name.
I'm
We
coming
made
over to your house, boo.
shrimp gumbo last night, and we got some leftovers.
Hang on. I got a question before you leave, Bo.
Okay.
When Tammy and I went down and met with, I think it was Southern Boy Prep. We went to this over there on exit 20 over there, and there was a Blue something restaurant there, and they had a Cajun buffet, and they had the gumbo, but they also had the potato salad. From what I understand, people put the potato salad in the gumbo.
Some do, yeah. Some will put a scoop of potato salad in the bowl, like on the next to the rim of the bowl, and then they'll take a little bite of potato salad as they eat in their gumbo. Yeah, I used to do that when I was a kid, but now I just put it in a separate bowl.
Okay. I was just curious about that.
Yeah, exit 20. Yeah, I think I know that. It was on the north side of the interstate.
Yeah, north side of the interstate.
That restaurant. Yeah, I know the one you're talking about. I'm far. Well, I'm not that far from there. I'm at when to come to my town. You got to jump off the interstate at exit 79. So I'm 80 miles from the Texas border.
Okay.
I'm in Southwest Louisiana.
Yeah. Well, I remember that restaurant. It was a little pricey.
But I know the one you're talking about. It's a good little restaurant. Yeah.
Yeah, it
So-
was.
You're about an hour away from Beaumont.
Oh no, I'm more than that. If
far?
the speed limit's 70, and if I do the speed limit, it'll be probably an hour and a half, hour and 25 to Beaumont. What exit is the Beaumont? I forget what exit is. The Highway 69.
I don't know, but it's about 45 minutes from me.
Let's see.
Because I know
Beaumont is.
when we used to go to Port Arthur and Bridge City all the time from Abbeville, that wasn't a long drive. It was an hour and hour and a half, something like that.
Port Arthur's farther south than Beaumont.
Yeah, it is.
Farther away, yeah.
It is. You got Bridge City, then you got Port Arthur below Bridge City.
Yeah.
851 is Martin Luther King Jr. Parkway in Beaumont.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you having me up, Gary. Good
Hey.
seeing everybody in the panel. Good seeing everybody in the chat. All right. Y'all know the
Thank you,
routine is good being north of the grass. Y'all stay safe. Be that way. Be that way. Stay safe. As always, love, peace, and crackling grease. Catch y'all later. Good time.
Later, boo.
Jeff, he's getting a little bit of feedback, I think.
Yep.
Let's see. I may
I
mute
think
it.
it's from his TV volume.
Yeah, I think so. I'm going to turn down the speaker a little bit. But, I think, Lisa, when did you start doing videos?
Okay, I started on TikTok in 2020.
Okay.
I did my first YouTube video way back, probably like 2019. But I wasn't consistent and I was really overwhelmed. And then I started just doing TikToks with short form content. And it really taught me how to be consistent. And I showed up every single day for an entire year, actually longer than that. And I grew a channel there and I learned how to first create a story, be consistent. Second, edit video on TikTok, which I consistently graduated up to bigger things. And then I learned how to talk on video, tell stories. And then I learned a few more things until eventually in 2023, I decided that I was going to go all in on YouTube.
Okay.
And then last year, October, I had my first huge viral, and that catapulted me into what's considered monetization for AdSense. And I've been showing up ever since. I mean, I love YouTube. I've been watching YouTube since 2012. So,
Yeah, I noticed that some of the stuff that you do on your channel, at least the most popular ones are the ones that I saw. The fellow that was over there on the corner that just dropped down,
yes.
he does some very similar stuff. Of course, to be fair, he's got about 12, 20 channels. And he does a little bit of this and a little bit of that. But he does some, like retirement, old age related. I noticed that the material that you were putting out, I think you had one like 140,000 or something like that, or maybe more than that. A lot of views. I know that Jerry over there beside you, he's got one. What's that cow and goat video up to now?
Oh shoot, I don't know. It's over 21,000, I think.
Well, that's a lot.
I got a short that's got 54,000.
Yeah, and shorts can do that pretty easy.
I don't pay attention. I don't really pay attention. That
Yeah,
I can go back and look though.
I was just curious.
The video I have up that went viral is now at about 345,000 views.
There we go.
That video did really well. And then, of course, all the gurus tell you to lean into that video because it works, right? Apparently it worked. But what really it is an outlier. It was really very different than what I was normally doing on my channel. And I tried to lean into it and continue to create content with a similar topic. But I have to be honest with you, I was losing my soul trying to do something to stay relevant and monetized. And I was like, you know what? This isn't really what I was doing before that video. And I decided to go back. Even though people say it's a bad idea, but I decided to go back to being the content I was originally creating.
Mhm.
Cooking, gardening, tips and tricks, small house living, etc. And I love it. And also going live. I love going live.
I do too. But
All right.
this is where you get to talk with all your friends. So go ahead, Jerry.
I found the video. It's got 20,270 views.
Okay.
And it hasn't changed much since it was up and went viral that one time. But I've got my short that I use for promotions has got 361,736 views.
Okay.
So,
Well, a lot of you.
My song's at 130,000 views.
I mean, I know the shorts for some reason tend, because they're so hit it, quit it, bam, 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 bam. I've got two, I think, over 100 and over 180,000 or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, gee.
Oh, I'm sorry. I added him, but you had already added him, so I actually took him down. Sorry,
That
Joe.
wasn't even close, bruh. I had added him. He was on panel for 5 seconds before you took him down.
I was looking at things.
Don't fight over me, children. Don't fight over me. I'm here. That's all that matters.
Jonesy, we want to fight over you.
It's good to be loved.
Yeah.
But the shorts, though, let me look at this one just to see what kind of this one short gained me like 16 subscribers. As far as never mind. Eddie doesn't like talking numbers, so I'm not going to talk
No,
numbers.
it's all right. Go ahead.
Hey, Eddie, don't go away because I want to show you something afterwards.
The numbers right now are 5-1, bottom of the ninth. There you go. 5-1-9.
519.
Almost over.
Yeah,
What are you talking about anyway? What
I'm
number?
talking about the Dodgers score.
Talking about the
Dodgers are winning, beating Toronto 5-1. It's probably because Toronto's under the Queen or something, or King, or whatever they got over there now.
God
And it's
bless the
bottom of the
King.
ninth. King who?
God bless King Charles.
Okay.
By the way, Lisa, this is my dog Nikki, and she's sweet.
Hey, there you go, Gary. Look.
Oh, cute.
Hey, Groves Emporium, Bargain Emporium.
Bottom
Just-
of the ninth.
So just became a member there, Gary.
Oh, sweet! I wish I
What's
had
it got?
a full video.
You have this one. And that one ain't got volume either. I don't know what the heck, you know. Here,
Yeah,
let me.
I'll play
let
something.
me. Get Jonesy to play something.
There we go. Thank you. I appreciate that.
There we go, Gary. That's Welcome to the Dog Pound. Never mind.
Welcome to the Dog Pound. We got fun and games.
It's over.
I must be on a delay.
Fireworks just went off.
No, I must be on a delay because it's still. Hold on.
So who beat who?
It's 0 outs, bottom of the ninth is what I have, so I must have a delay.
Oh, then they must be getting ready.
Well, no, I'm with AT&T, I'm with DirecTV Stream, so I generally have a little bit of a delay anyway. So.
Reminds me, there is a natural latency in the. There is a natural latency when you're talking about, a lot of this stuff. Very well on his first line. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear that, Plywood.
Did you realize that EV Max never works on my phone?
It's not EV Mux, Jonesy. your
EV Max
phone.
is terrible. It
It's
doesn't
your
work on my
phone.
It's the operator error.
Yep.
I don't know. I guess they do have. Is that the World Series going on, or what is that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
World Series and what? One country plays it.
Have to forgive Gary. He's been working too much, and he's
No.
figure out-
Jonesy, see that right there is a false statement. Right now, you got America and Canada playing.
Oh, okay, two countries playing it. So it shouldn't be a World Series. It should be a bye series.
It should be a what series?
Bye series.
Bye, two.
Bye.
How about North American World
Okay,
Series?
No, North American series. Don't
Why
have
you
the world
always?
to do it.
Okay, let me ask you a question.
We don't want a part of it.
I wanted to talk to you about this anyway, Jonesy.
Oh, good. Get it out of your system.
Your degrees in Celsius goes from what?
Goes from whatever you want it to go to. What?
Okay.
We got a minus.
Zero's freezing though, right?
Not here, it's not.
What do you mean? Zero's
Zero.
freezing.
In
Not
Celsius?
here.
0 degrees Celsius is freezing, right?
No, it's not. No.
What do you mean it's not?
Cold. It's cold, but it's not freezing. No.
What is freezing? What point does water freeze in Celsius? It freezes at 32 degrees in Fahrenheit.
Ask Google.
And
Well,
water
ask-
boils at 212 degrees Fahrenheit.
Hang on. Let me ask. I won't ask Google. I'll go to.
0 degrees Celsius, which is the point where it changes from a liquid to a solid state. This is a fundamental property of pure water and is a defined point on the Celsius temperature scale.
At what degree?
0 degrees Celsius.
That's what I said, ain't it?
I wish.
Pure
It does. It
temperature.
freezes.
We have
Zero
zero. We have zero every. For 3 months of the year, 4 months of the year, nothing freezes.
It freezes at 0 degrees Celsius, Jonesy.
It don't freeze here.
I don't know.
You Americans have got funny things going. What's going on?
Okay, 100 is Plywood 457 says 0 is freezing, 100 is boiling. So 100 degrees Celsius is 212 degrees Fahrenheit, and 0 degrees Celsius is 32 degrees Fahrenheit.
That don't sound right there. I don't think.
Well,
Well, that's what Plywood 457 said over there.
there are some impurities that can change the the freezing temperature of water. For example,
He's asking Google.
Yeah, look,
Well, salt
Zero.
doesn't freeze at 32. Salt water does not freeze at 32.
the freezing point of water is 0, so Google says. But
That's what I said.
Let me tell you, we go 0 nearly every single night of the week for months and months on end, and nothing freezes.
Well, the ocean's not going to freeze at 30 at
No,
0
water
degree.
doesn't freeze. Buckets out the back don't freeze. I got water all over the place.
Okay,
I've got-
science is wrong. Celsius, Jonesy is right.
Tasmania is the place to be. It is the future. It is where
It's
we're
the
at.
future.
Oh,
It
how
is.
hot does it get in Tasmania, Jonesy?
The average is around 27 Celsius for
Okay,
the summer.
so in Queensland or up in the Golden Coast, how
Yeah.
hot does it get?
Like right now up there, right now here, it is, let me check, it's about 12 or 13.
I bet it
And-
don't get to 100.
In the heat of summer, what's it usually get to?
If it's a very hot day here, will be about 27, and up
Okay.
there in Queensland, it'll be about 40.
Okay, so what happened to the other 60 degrees on your 0 to 100 degree thing?
What?
On your 0 to 100 degrees, 0 being water freezing, even though you're saying water don't freeze at 0, but and 100 being water boiling. Okay.
If it got to 100 degrees Celsius, there would be no life on this planet as we speak.
No,
Everything would
100
be-
degrees Celsius is 212 degrees Fahrenheit. It's the point at which water boils.
Well, no one would live in that temperature.
It brings up an interesting
But
point.
here's what I'm saying. Here in America, in the Fahrenheit scale, I wish whoever would quit texting me.
Quick, someone
Here's
bring in
what I'm
James
saying.
Brown.
It
Someone
can
bring
get
James Brown. Only in America.
it can get
Oh,
Jonesy, it
Yes.
can get negatives here in America. You can have
Yes.
negative temperatures, or you could have above 100 degree temperatures here
Yes,
in America.
we have that too.
No, you
If we're
don't.
If we're talking
You don't-
Fahrenheit,
No, I'm not talking
No,
about
that's-
Fahrenheit. We're talking about the difference between Celsius
Well,
and Fahrenheit. Why the heck do y'all use Celsius?
because it's the future.
It's
What did
it's
you-
a metric.
Why did you hang back with that old antiquated?
You need to go and watch
how many
Jelly.
countries?
you-
How many
Yeah,
countries
yeah.
use this system?
interesting, since y'all are talking temperature, interesting factoid.
Oh yeah, game's over. 5-1.
God bless the king.
Alcohol evaporates at 173.1 degrees. Water evaporates at 212 degrees. It is because of this, the nature of this, that we can actually have alcohol, because if you evaporate it and just put it back down, and
There you go. Hey, M, you still here? Read the ticker, M. Read the ticker, M. Is M Bugler still here? Yep, she got to be here. Yeah, read the ticker, M.
Dodgers win.
So it's tied up now, 1-1.
Yeah, M's going for Toronto.
So who's
Here's another thing for you. If it's 0 at sea level and it's 0 at 400 meters or 700 feet, you can get snow at 700 feet at 0, but you can't get snow at sea level at 700 feet. Now, you explain that.
Say what?
I can explain it, Jonesy.
Yeah,
At 700 feet in the air is thinner than it is at ocean level.
that's
Yeah.
probably
So,
right.
water that's frozen stay frozen to make snow, or it turns into water to
That's probably
rain
correct.
at ocean levels. That's what that is.
Yeah,
That's why you're an old and wise man, Jerry.
Well, I know that.
I agree with you, Jerry. You're old and wise,
That's true.
especially old.
That's true.
I'll
Yeah, I
agree
like-
You're
with the wise part.
you're more older than you are wise.
Well, that's maybe.
Hey, Jenny's good people.
You're one of my favorites, Jerry. Let's do that.
Yeah, he still don't have an answer to my question.
Remember that show when they all used to cheer for Jerry?
Yeah, Jerry Springer.
Yep.
No, I don't want to hear the last name.
That
I just like Jerry.
That's Jerry Springer show.
That's that man down there. You should get that recorded and put that at the start of your when you come on live. And that. Get them all
Yeah,
cleared up.
after
I
your
don't do my live just with me. The only time I come on here is just with me is when it's Eddie
Yeah.
and Gary and stuff. My live always has Susan in it.
yeah, Susan never comes to our lives.
No, she don't go to anybody's lives. She's out there right now, probably sound asleep on the couch because I'm in here.
That's right. You should just take control, Jerry, and just press the button and make that noise and say, Jerry, Jerry.
I like living, Jonesy. Life is short. I don't
Well,
want to make it
it
shorter.
could be what Jonesy said, Jerry, 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 and then introduce Susan, and then hit another button and said, boo.
I need me what should we call the stream deck, Eddie? I need one of those stream decks. I can do that.
I don't even think you need one. You could just record it and put it on to. I mean, whatever.
No, I can't because she's sitting there and she'd see me doing that. So if I had the stream deck, I could hit hitting buttons and she wouldn't see me do it.
Yeah, but then she may hit you.
How long have you been married for, Jerry?
41 and a half years.
That's why. Congratulations.
Marriage is an institution.
That's it.
I'm in an
Well,
institution.
Gary, how long you been married?
Be 37 years in December.
Jonesy, how long you been married?
Just turned 40. It was 40 years in October.
Dang, him and Jerry's close.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was 1985.
October. We just went over 41 years last July.
It was a good year.
You married?
Huh?
I was asking Lisa how long she been married. I know she.
It's 10, let's see, 18, 19, 20. 7 years.
25, 30,
Just a
7.
baby. Just a young.
It's my second. He's my number 2, but he's my number 1.
There we go. And I
How
know
long were you married the first time?
I was with him in 94. We got married in 98 and we got divorced in 2010.
12 years.
Yeah.
Okay.
well, congratulations on
Yes.
finding the right one.
That's right. That's
Yeah.
the best way.
Absolutely.
We
Best
hope.
way
And
to
he-
say that.
He just finished a TEDx. He did a real TEDx down in Temecula, by the way.
Very cool. I've seen Ted. Now,
What's the
I'm
Yeah.
not talking the bear that talks or anything. They got these videos that y'all don't know, or if y'all, for anybody that don't know, that TED videos where they come on and talk about things.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the TEDx. Yeah.
Yeah. All right,
I now follow that.
come on.
Hey, Skipper's still here, or is he jumped ship?
Skipper's still here. He's hiding. He may have fell asleep. He's kind of old too.
Yeah.
Now,
Ho, ho, ho.
Rosemary.
that's
Oh,
Rosemary.
I know who that is. You
Why
gotta
was
tell
he married
me.
for 47 years?
Rosemary. Hey, baby.
He's looking at you.
Hey, Rosemary. What's up?
Everybody, I want to thank you, Belt Loop, for inviting me on your show. I got a little bit of catching up to do, as you know, on my special shows that I like to watch.
I understand.
So
Which isn't yours, Gary.
I want to thank you so much, and I'll be heading off. And I appreciate I appreciate every single one of you.
Duck
And-
and weed.
Duck and cover. Duck and
Forgive
cover.
me for the fireworks that just went off since I live in LA.
Thank you for coming up. I appreciate you coming up, Lisa.
Absolutely.
Hey, Lisa, when's your next live stream?
Oh, if you want to see the fireworks, they're going off right now.
Well, I was just asking you when your next if somebody wanted to get to you. Oh, cool.
Oh, wow.
Hang on, let's pick a fire. There we
So,
go.
I was thinking it was something else, but fireworks are good.
The gunshots, huh?
Jonesy.
I seen duck and cover. You never know. Fireworks and gunshots in LA,
That's it. I was thinking the same thing. Well, that's very nice and pretty. So, what did they win? A baseball game?
Yes.
Okay, and they throw fireworks out. That's good.
It is 1-1 in the World Series, Jonesy.
Okay, 1-1 in the
Best of 7.
okay.
So, well, Lisa, I don't know if she's still here or not. But that's okay. I'm just going to ask her to tell, how folks can watch her next live stream. I
She's
think
there.
it's Tuesday.
Here. My video's all screwed up now, but I'm here, guys. So have a good night. And the neighborhood's a little bit of a crazy. Yes.
Lisa.
Yes.
Gary wants to know how people can watch your live, when or whatever.
When is your next live stream?
Tuesday. I'm gonna have Tommy Kenyon on.
Okay.
All right. Tuesday at 4:00 LA time.
Okay.
6 Central, the real time.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
The real time's in Australia.
See, she knows the real time.
So you guys have a great night and you take care and just enjoy. Have a great weekend.
You too, Lisa. Thank you for coming up.
Absolutely. Bye, everybody.
Bye. Duck and weave.
Apparently, Tommy Kenyon most likely refers to a coach named Tommy who has a connection to Kenyon runners and athletes, possibly his son. Okay. But anyhow, well, we've had a wonderful live stream tonight, and I want to say thank you to everybody that is here. And if you hadn't mentioned something,
M's still here.
Yeah, M is. So is Stephen and Jacqueline and Ace Howdy, Nicole Ruiz, Plywood, Torpedo Heat, all here. And I'm very thankful for every one of you. And I'm thankful for those folks here on panel as well. Jerry and Jarhead and Radio Jonesy and Skipper. Otherwise Jarhead, otherwise known as Devil Dog, otherwise known as AKA Eddie. And we are going to be next week. I don't know if I'm going live or not.
No, I'll take your place.
We're
Jerry-
going to be on live Saturday night at Eddie's place. All three of us in the same place, same time, on the same channel.
That's not a bad idea.
In a cave.
Well, we are going to be all in the same place starting Friday.
Yeah.
And so
It actually depends on what time we get home.
that's true. Of course, we could start live streaming at the Renaissance Fest full. In fact, I expect somebody will be live streaming.
I don't think so.
I don't know. It depends on what time we go.
Be too busy
Sounds
busy
like
to
that.
live stream, Gary.
Enjoy
we have
your
to be
time.
too busy giving out that booty.
Well, if I video everything I'm seeing, I guess I could just put it out in video.
Well,
Yeah.
you may not want to video show everything you're seeing. We already heard what would you like to go see.
Well, I like to see all the costumes.
You're right. That's your story. You better stick to it.
I like to watch the costumes. Hey,
You like to watch what's in the costumes.
goodness,
What's partially in the costumes.
hey,
And let's
come up
let's-
here and chat.
let's clear this up. Eddie's not wearing a skirt, is he?
No,
No.
He's not wearing a
Okay.
skirt or kilt.
I don't ever wear a skirt.
Well, you know what I mean. That funny one from Scotland.
the
He's
kilt
not wearing a kilt either.
is what he's
Oh,
He's going as Blackbeard.
I'm not going as Blackbeard.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
He'd have to dye. He's
He's
got a gray beard.
gone as Bluey the
Oh,
dog.
salt and pepper beard.
Okay,
He's got bigified devil dog.
Looks good.
oh, hang on, let's
I
bigify.
gave my stamp of approval to Jamie on it.
Let's bigify the devil dog.
And don't be an Eddie Hall.
Hey, what's wrong with your wrist? Is it bothering you again?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I
Well,
couldn't
You only
even
done so.
I couldn't
You
even
only
pull
done-
some.
You only done so many windows last week. How can it be sore?
chilling at the Chick-fil-A. Cool. I like the Chick-fil-A. They
Was,
got some awesome cookies. The Source, he's another friend I've made outside of our community.
Well, look at you. We're not good enough for him. He goes outside the community.
Yeah.
How do you think other folks find us?
Hey, the source. I know the source from Kevin's Tuber Chat.
Okay.
It's called
See-
networking, Gary, isn't it? You're networking.
See this wrist?
Yeah, hang on.
See this wrist?
Oh, gee, Willikers.
It looks thick.
What's going on with that lump?
Yeah.
Well, it looks like you're going to have to do surgery, I guess.
No, I'm not gonna have no surgery again.
Yeah, we're going to have to cut it off.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
take-
not gonna have no surgery again.
You can go as the real Captain Hook.
That's right. I said you can go as Captain Hook.
Me arties. Think of all the tools you don't have to get when you're working with.
Yeah, just
Stretching out the sides.
unscrew the hook and you can screw in a hammer or whatever.
You get a pneumatic drill put on there.
Yeah.
Trick to YouTube. What's the trick to YouTube meetups? I don't know. Is there a trick to YouTube meetups?
Oh,
Going.
The
I don't know. I don't know nothing about YouTube meetups.
Yeah.
I do. I know a lot about YouTube meetups. I go to a lot of them.
I've been to.
You don't come to any in Tasmania.
Well, I didn't know there was one in Tasmania. Maybe I would have gone.
Yeah.
There's one at my place next week. You're invited.
I have more than a week notice.
Okay,
I gotta plan it out. I already got my all my meetups for next year planned out.
Well, you do realize there's a room here waiting for you, Jerry, anytime you want.
There is?
Hey, Jonesy.
Yeah. Yes,
There's a room here waiting for you too.
Oh, well, you
Hey,
better
don't
not.
give them a
Yeah, you already
Ed.
blew me off one time for the meetup.
I'd
I don't want to
certainly
hear
do.
no excuses.
It's April. That's my birthday month. Same as you.
Yeah, but I'm talking about why you didn't come to the meetup and meet me and Gary and Jerry. I don't want to know excuses. I
had
know what
a
your excuse is.
young'un getting married. A young'un. You know how much a young'un
That's
costs
not
to
an
get married
excuse.
these days?
Exactly.
She'll get married again.
No, she won't. She's a good one.
Oh, the meetups are very fun.
No, they're not.
Well, they weren't for you because you spent your whole time working when you should have been enjoying a little bit more.
Yeah, it's all your fault. You're working.
It
It's
was
all
a
Devil Dog's
blast,
fault.
Eddie. Your meetup was one of the most fun ones I'll remember.
Trust me, Source, you need to go get one of them chocolate chip cookies, chocolate chunk cookies. They're delicious.
I can't believe Nicole Ruiz didn't come to our meetup. She's here in Houston.
She's been a regular for so long too.
I know.
Hey, she's here.
I know, but she didn't come to our meetup.
Well, we missed you, Nicole.
Maybe she needed a ride.
Where have y'all had meetups? The only ones we had, I guess I had one here in Mississippi. Eddie's had 3 in Texas. I've been to one in Florida, been to one in, one a couple of times over in Alabama. They've got one in Tenkiller.
Oklahoma,
Yeah.
Oklahoma, Missouri,
then
Arkansas
you went to
next year,
Georgia.
Peters,
Yeah, that's in Arkansas.
Pinecone Fest in North Texas.
That'd be a good one to go. Do Peter's one.
Well, it seems like I knew that, Source. We can't. You ought to come over here to the lower 48 to attend some of them. Hey, I wouldn't mind going to Hawaii, but I hear it's pretty expensive out there.
I'll go to Hawaii if Gary takes me with him. I'll get in your suitcase, Gary.
Well, I'll have to get a duffel bag. I think
You may get uncomfortable.
One
No, I
bag
gotta
for
be a
exercise.
carry-on. It's gotta be in a carry-on because if you put me in the bottom of the plane, I won't be alive when we get there.
Be too cold.
Yeah,
know?
that
You don't know unless you give
because
it a go.
they're not pressurized, dude.
Okay.
The luggage compartment's not pressurized.
we'll get you an oxygen tank and one of them little masks.
I'd still freeze.
You have to dress
They're
warm.
not heated either.
This is-
Those pocket warmers.
so it's colder than 0 degrees Celsius up there.
yeah, Jonesy, it's a lot colder than 0 degrees Celsius, bro. You need to watch Jelly.
I
What's it?
Look, I'd invite you to come to my place next winter and put a cup of water outside when it's going to be about -3, and I'll guarantee you it won't be frozen in the morning.
How do we know it's actually got down there? Because y'all's weathermen could be a lot worse than ours.
Yeah.
No way. No way. No, they're all the same, Gary. They all
You
go
just
to the same school of lying.
That's right. You've just got to go on Nightbot and say, what's the weather in wherever? And when it says -3, I'll go
No,
put a cup of water outside and say, okay, turn to ice.
No, he handed out get out of jail free cards.
Yeah. No, I have. That's not my jurisdiction. Has nothing to do with any of these YouTube meetups. So I don't. In
You
fact,
did too. Hand out get out of jail free cards right there.
I did. I handed out some get out of jail free cards. All right, you want to show that again? That's for my YouTube police channel.
Okay. Don't forget, Tasmania Island Life is chasing watch hours.
I don't think that we, break any rules unless there are rules against having fun. We do have a lot of fun at them. I have a set and distinct jurisdiction that lasts. It's about 200, 350 acres. It ain't that big, but it's
I don't know what I
pretty.
mean by there's rules being broken there. I don't know if any rules are broken.
No, I mean, and rules ain't the same thing as laws. And, well, that's a whole nother story. We try to be a law-abiding citizens.
Yeah, I have a rule that Gary don't talk numbers, and he breaks that all the time. Nobody's arresting him.
Eddie don't like numbers. It ain't, you can't, he just don't like them.
Eddie only likes one letter too. That's all he got in school is the F.
I thought he likes D's too.
Yep. Likes
So-
D's.
Yeah, I could say something about these there, Gary.
Okay.
I'll tell you in after hours.
All right. But let me thank everybody that's here. Ace Howdy, E.M. Archer, Katie's in the kitchen, Nicole Ruiz in the source. We have been live for a little over an hour, hour and a half.
Just
And-
seems like I just started.
Well, it does. We have a lot of fun on here, so it goes pretty quick. If somebody wants to join us on the after hours, they can, click that link at the top. It is pinned to the top. You're welcome to. But in the meantime, we're gonna shut it down. Hopefully, we'll have a good night. We end in 3, 2.